October is creeping up, so you know what that means. It's time for the stinkiest art challenge on the internet. Stinktober. Are we really going with stinkiest? Is that that's stinkiest drawing challenge? Forget Inktober. This one's got more stink. If you are new to this and you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a thing called Inktober, where every October there's tons of drawing challenges based on the idea of drawing something every day. There's so many great ones. You could do those too, and you don't have to do mine. Let's just break it down on how it works. I give you a list of weird prompts, and you make a drawing each day based on them. You don't have to do every one. You're not required to do all of the drawings to enter the contest. Last year, the submissions were pretty wild. This year, I want them even stinkier. I don't know how these drawings could be stinky, because I'm not gonna be able to smell them through the screen, and I wouldn't want them to be smelly anyway. Who's writing this? I'm being told that this was my idea. I believe this is my third year doing Stinktober, and it's always been a lot of fun. There's been so many amazing submissions. There's just lots of fun things to draw, like Poltergeist, Buttman, Gross Garfield, lots more. I'm gonna talk about them in a minute. Each year I pick some of my favorite submissions and send out some prizes. I'm gonna be doing that again this year, whether it's some signed copies of my books, some art prints, some merch. All the details will be listed below, but it's gonna be great. We're giving away a lot of stuff, right? Well, we can't give away all of it, but there's some good stuff. Stickers, hat, there's gonna be a hat, give away a hat. Should have wrote down the list ahead of time, right? The rules of the contest are pretty simple. And just so we're clear, this contest is in no way sponsored by YouTube. This is all just me. This is my contest. YouTube is not liable for anything here. Entering is super easy. There's a link below where you can go and submit your favorite pieces. You can submit multiples. You could submit one for every day if you wanted to. And anyone is eligible anywhere around the world unless there's some weird law where you live and you can't do that. And if you happen to live in an area where shipping is gonna be really difficult, we'll hook you up with some digital downloads instead. We'll make it work. All the winners get stuff. Okay, we're gonna make it work. It's gonna be great. All right, let's do a speed round where I go through each of these prompts and tell you what they mean, if I even know. I do want to iterate again that these are prompts. You can push them however you want. You can interpret them however you want. You can do them any way you want. There's no rules. There's no Stinktober police. We are in charge. We're all in charge. You're in charge. I'm in charge. Day one, a bad skull. This could be a bad skull, or it could just be a bad drawing of a skull. I like to interpret it as a bad drawing of a skull to take the pressure off of it because, you know, sometimes the first day is hard and you just gotta take a win. So it's like, okay, if the idea is to draw a skull, a bad skull, that's what we'll do. Day two, Shadow Creeper. It's just a creepy thing in the shadows. Nothing more to it than that. Grim Weeper. This is like a Grim Reaper, but he's sad, he's crying. Number four, Alien. Any alien you want. 5, Dr. Octopus is a villain in Spider-Man. The only reason I decided to put it here was because October and octopus, there's this, I don't know. That's what we did. 6, Dead Beet, but it's like a beet, the vegetable. What do you think about that? Number 7 is taken from one of my favorite drawing prompt lists that I used to do before Stinktober, and I wanted to incorporate it somehow, so I just put it on my list as well. So check out this prompt list. It's Season of the Bad Guys Club by Craig Gleason, and it's Kaiju Creep. Kaiju is like a Japanese horror monster thing. Wide open interpretation. Number 8, Buttman. Number 9, Poltergeist. It's like a haunted chicken. Number 10, Gross Garfield. It's just Gross Garfield the cat. It could be Garfield the president. It could be it could be whatever you want. Maybe you just make up someone named Garfield and you make them gross. Yucky Ducky, it's just a gross duck. Number 12, a great prompt list that I recommend checking out. This one's from Retro Supply Co.'s Frightfall, and that prompt is poison. Could be the band Poison, could just be some poison. 13, Slug Pug. Is it a slug or is it a pug? I don't know. Number 14, Nightmare. Anything. What's the nightmare? What nightmare? What nightmare? Number 15. Why? Mogwai? Mogwai, like from Gremlins, from Gizmo. And why? Because it rhymes. I don't know. But like, why Mogwai? Number 16. At this point, you've done 15 drawings and maybe you're ready to do a better skull than the first one you did. Drawing a cool skull is something that I've been working through my whole life. I haven't gotten there, but I keep trying. And day 16 is gonna be one of those days. 17, LOL, IDK. Laugh out loud, I don't know. But you might need it after trying to draw the perfect cool skull. Number 18, crab baboon. It's like crab ragoon, but it's a crab baboon. What? I don't. Number 19 is another Retro Supply Co. Frightfall one. Local legend. Any local legend? You got any cool local legends where you're from? Number 20, Dead Pixel. Pretty straightforward. Ice cream. It's like ice cream, but an eyeball ice cream. Number 22, we got another season of the Bad Guys Club. This one is The Bad Guy. Craig's prompt list is based on some characters that he does, so you know, you could check out his version of what his bad guy is, or you could make it whatever bad guy you want it to be. There's no rules here. Did I mention that? There's no rules. Stop trying to put rules on this. Number 23, a spell. You could write a spell. You could draw a spell. You could become a witch. 24, another amazing prompt list that I lifted this from, Peachtober. This one is spots. I may draw my Dottie dog because she's got spots. Number 25, snake. Just a snake. 26, Prickle and or Goo. These are characters from Gumby, but they don't have to be. And you could just draw Prickle, or you could draw Goo, or you could draw a different kind of Goo, or you could draw something pricking a prick from a thing. Number 27, haha sick. You know, it could be sick as in gross, or it could be something that's just super sick, but funny and sick. You know, whatever you think about that. Number 28, dead and loving it. This is just about the idea of you're dead and you love it. Or something's dead and they're just happy about it. Doesn't have to be bad. They're just chilling. 29, butt pumpkins. 30, Halloweener dog. It's like Halloween with an and a dog. A wiener dog. A spooky wiener dog. 31 is from the OG prompt list, Inktober, because I wanted to give a shout out to Inktober. And this one is award. And I was thinking, this is the last day. Maybe you make yourself a nice award. You did a good job. You made it through the month, or maybe you didn't do the month, but you did some drawings this month and you had a good time. Make yourself an award. So those are the prompts. Remember, there's no rules. Do whatever you want. Have fun. You don't have to do all of them. You can do some of them. The official way to submit is through the link in the description. But if you're posting these on Instagram, use the hashtag MyStinkyTober25, because I'd love to see them on there and everyone else would like to see them too. So let's do that as well. Remember, YouTube is not responsible for this. They will be very upset if I don't say that. This is just me. They're not liable. You're not liable, YouTube. Stop being mad at me. I know you're not, YouTube. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. Also, this is a good time to point out that I will be doing some of these as live virtual hangouts for my patrons. So if you want to get down with that, check out the link to Patreon below. I think that's all I have to say. What else do we tell them? All the rules and details are below. Tag me on Instagram at Piascik, and we're gonna get stinky. Which of these is your favorite? Which are you most looking forward to? Are you confused about any of these? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's keep this discussion going. Let's get weird all month long. Good talk, right? Yeah, definitely. Good talk.